Was in a position going into the third, got a goal in the second to put ourselves in the game. Just couldn't find that one in the third to tie it up, and it's kind of just how it's been going for us. I think we got to try to find a stop. Guys are working. Guys want to find a stop to this and get back on the right path. We're going through it a little bit, and like I said before, this is kind of where teams are built and where you learn what you are.
The first period, I mean, what do you see? It looks like it takes you guys a long time to get a shot on goal. It looks like they have the puck a lot of rush chances for them. I mean, it seemed like that period was certainly not the best you guys have played.
Yeah, not a good start. Not really an excuse for that start. I think, I guess we found out we weren't ready to play. Talked about it in between periods. Thought we played better in the second. Had some looks in the third too. But yeah, you can't dig yourself that big of a hole.
What's the message at intermission? I mean, is that something that kind of fires guys up the way that you guys started?
It's not good enough. I think everybody knows that. Nobody needs to announce that or scream or kick and yell. I think as a group, as professionals, I think you know when it's not good enough. That certainly wasn't good enough as a start. I thought, like I said, gave ourselves a chance going into the third with a decent second period, and just couldn't find one in the third.
Honestly, it's hard to explain that. I think if we had the answer to why that happens, especially talking about it. I mean, everyone wants a good start. Everyone wants to. When we talk about it, we're aware of it. That's come out, try to get a good start here and just roll. We don't, and I wish I had the answer. And honestly, it wouldn't happen. But it's we have to figure out a way. Let's try to take. Obviously, we know what situation we're in. I don't think we're downplaying it, but at the same time, we can't let this, just keep us down the whole time. You don't get any energy from it anyways. So you're gonna find energy. You got to find somehow to get something positive and try to build on it. And if it's early on in the game and just little things and go from there, that's all you can do. You can't bury yourself. If that's the case, then might as well just close out the season if that's the mindset we're gonna have.
Well, they outworked us in the first period, whether we didn't. The Foxy's tries to make a play at the offensive blue line, scoring a goal. It gets blocked, and they get a break, and it comes back the other way. That's early in the game. We didn't answer after that. Was it the whole first period? Was it that? I don't know. But from that point on, they were. He's looking to do the right thing in the offensive zone and deliver a puck. He's got people at the net. Doesn't get through, and it ends up immediately coming down, and so it could. Right away, we're on our heels a little bit, and then we didn't respond well the rest of the period. And second was a little bit better, not much. Third, I thought we pushed. We had chances to tie the game, and couldn't get it done. But we left the game in the first period. That can't happen for a team that's sitting here, looking for ways to win hockey games. And just the work in the first period wasn't good.
Peter, given where you guys are, the losing streak, to not have that urgency to start. How concerning is that for you, I guess?
That's not what we want.
You made some changes, I guess, in the second period.
Yeah. Well, it just was. We got, the first period. Like I said, we didn't have an answer for them for what they were doing, their speed, their rush, their forecheck, and like I said, by the third we were better. But they were playing a different game as well in the third period, so they were trying to protect something, and that forces a different game as well. So changed it just because what we had wasn't working.
The rush chances you guys are giving up. I mean, it seems like a lot of the stuff that they're getting was stemming from that. And
yeah.
Why do you think it is that you're getting burned on the rush so much recently?
Well, the first one got blocked. So back the other way. There's different things. There's different reasons why it's coming. It's been there all year. We can't seem to get a handle on it. It's 2-0. We're pressing inside the game. We're standing in at the blue line a little bit, trying too much, and there's different reasons why it happens.